is not on our side. If we wish to ensure anything resembling a successful outcome for our organizations, wider socio-economic systems, and civilization itself, we must get radical and deal with the root causes while also attending to the downstream effects. Welcome to Pure Element 5. My name's Suzanne, and today's epiphany came from realizing that when we give our minds and our responsibility away, we give our lives away. If enough of us do this, we give the world away. This is why the few have always controlled the many. Such a shift challenges our leadership capabilities at deep and partly unconscious levels. It challenges powerful and complex influences within our own psyche and cultural consciousness. It challenges the status quo structures of governance, ingrained patterns of power relations, and dominant ways of leading, managing, and operating within our organizations. It challenges the very way we relate as human beings in our more than human world. By the end of this video, you'll learn 3 levels of conscious leadership. Now, more than ever before, we need conscious leaders to inspire us and give us courage in these volatile times. It's up to us to unlock our creative potential, to evolve and use our talents to the best of our abilities. Here are 3 levels of conscious leadership. Level 1. Systems thinking. Realigning our left and right brain hemispheres relates to what leadership specialist Otto Scharmer refers to as open mind. We allow our capacity to focus on the parts to align with our capacity to comprehend the interrelated context of life. We allow the left and right brain hemispheres to work together like 2 hands on a piano, each doing different things, yet making music together in a coherent fashion. This is the land of systems thinking, where we understand both the parts and the connections of our organizational systems. Level 2. Systemic awareness. Moving beyond systems thinking into systemic awareness means it's no longer a head-based recognition of systems behaviors or a mapping of the system on paper, but also an embodied shift in our ways of knowing. It relates to what Otto Scharmer calls open heart, where we realign our inner, outer, and masculine-feminine dynamics that came out of kilter through yesterday's mechanistic logic. We sense into the living system dynamics at play within the organization and throughout the stakeholder ecosystem. This calls upon an embodied conscious awareness of living system dynamics. Level 3. Ecosystemic awareness. This is where we realign the human-nature relationship and with it unlock transformational regenerative energy for redesigning life-affirming futures. Yesterday's logic is rooted in separateness, a perspective that views life as separate species struggling for survival in a dog-eat-dog world. It is deeply divisive and woefully inadequate logic. Science shows us that life is actually much more complex than the simplistic portrayal. In opening ourselves up to nature and reigniting our sense of place and purpose in our interconnected world, we realign and reconnect to nature. This shift in awareness is related to what Otto Scharmer calls open will, where our small ego will opens up and permeates with the deeper interconnectedness of reality. If you thought this was pure engagement, please give us a thumbs up. And if you thought it was pure poo, feel free to give us a thumbs down. It helps us create the content you want to see. The links are down below if you want to catch us on other mediums, along with a link to our website so you can download our free ebook. Until we meet again, the essence of who you truly are is pure love. Go out and connect with someone and show them the love.